Hey everyone! If you're over 60 and you've been dutifully walking every day thinking it's keeping you strong, fit, and independent, stop right there for a second. I know walking feels safe, easy, and it's something most of us have been told to do forever. But what if I told you that walking alone is not enough to fight one of the biggest threats to your independence as you age? And it's not just about losing strength or stamina, it's about something called sarcopenia. You may not have heard that word before, but it's essentially the gradual loss of muscle that happens naturally as we get older. And here's the kicker, it doesn't care how many blocks you walk every day. Now, I don't want to scare you, but here's the reality. By the time most people hit 60, they've already lost a significant portion of their muscle mass. This doesn't just make you weaker, it affects your balance, your energy levels, your metabolism, and even your independence. And walking, as beneficial as it is for your heart and joints, is not the magic solution here. It moves your legs, yes, but it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to stop them from shrinking. So today, I want to show you something different. Something that doesn't require a gym, expensive equipment, or hours of your day. Just 2 simple home exercises, yes, only 2, that target the most important muscles you need to stay strong, mobile, and independent. These moves have been clinically proven to slow down and even reverse sarcopenia. And the best part? You don't need to leave your living room. Before we dive in, I want you to take a moment and think about this. How often do you wake up feeling your legs a little weaker than yesterday? Or maybe you've noticed it takes a little more effort to get up from a chair, climb the stairs, or carry groceries. Those are subtle warning signs that your muscles are starting to weaken. And ignoring them won't make them go away. It will only make the problem worse over time. The first exercise I want to share with you is something you may have seen in a gym, but it's completely safe to do at home: squats. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, I can't do squats at my age, hear me out. We're not talking about jumping into deep, heavy barbell squats. I'm talking about bodyweight squats, a simple move that strengthens your quads, glutes, and core, all the big muscle groups that support your legs and lower back. And yes, even a few minutes a day of properly done squats can make a huge difference over time. Here's how to do it safely. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Keep your chest up and your core engaged. Now, slowly bend your knees and push your hips back, as if you're sitting into a chair. Go down as far as feels comfortable and then stand back up, pressing through your heels. That's 1 rep. Start with 8 to 10 reps. And as your strength improves, you can increase to 15 or 20. You can even do multiple sets throughout the day. What makes this exercise so powerful is that it's not just moving your legs, it's actively forcing your muscles to work against your body weight. That resistance is exactly what prevents muscle loss. And here's a secret that many people over 60 overlook: consistency is more important than intensity. Doing a few squats every single day will beat doing 50 squats once a week every time. Your muscles crave that daily stimulus to stay healthy, so even short sessions add up to massive benefits over weeks and months. Now, let's move to the second exercise, which is just as simple but incredibly effective: push-ups. Yes, push-ups. I know you might be thinking, I can't do push-ups anymore, but don't worry. You can start with wall push-ups or incline push-ups using a sturdy countertop or table. This exercise targets your chest, shoulders, arms, and even your core. And why is this important for people over 60? Because sarcopenia doesn't just attack your legs, it hits your upper body too. Weak arms make everyday tasks like lifting groceries, reaching for items on shelves, or even getting up from a chair harder. To do a wall push-up, stand facing a wall, arms extended in front of you at shoulder height. Place your palms flat against the wall, shoulder-width apart. Slowly bend your elbows and lean your body toward the wall, keeping your back straight and your core tight. Then push yourself back to the starting position. That's 1 rep. Start with 8 to 10 reps and build up gradually. You can even do a few sets throughout the day, before breakfast, after lunch, or in the evening. The key is regularity. Now, you may be wondering, why these 2 exercises? Why not more complicated routines, or fancy machines, or yoga, or Pilates? The answer is simple. These exercises target the largest and most important muscle groups in your body, the ones that deteriorate fastest as we age. Your legs, glutes, core, chest, and arms, they all play a critical role in keeping you mobile, strong, and independent. By strengthening these muscles, you're not just building strength, you're improving balance, reducing your risk of falls, boosting your metabolism, and yes, directly fighting sarcopenia. Another thing I love about these exercises is that they're scalable. You don't need to lift heavy weights or push your body to extremes. You simply adjust the difficulty over time. For squats, you can start with a chair behind you for safety and then gradually move to freestanding squats. For push-ups, you start against the wall, then progress to a countertop, then maybe a low table, and eventually floor push-ups if you feel ready. The beauty is, your body adapts and grows stronger with each small progression. And here's something most people miss. Nutrition plays a big role too. Your muscles need fuel to grow, especially as you age. Protein is essential. Think eggs, fish, lean meat, beans, or even protein shakes if needed. And don't forget micronutrients, calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, they all support muscle function and bone health. You can't out-exercise a poor diet, so pair these exercises with proper nutrition and you'll see results much faster. Let me tell you a story. I had a viewer, John, 62 years old, who was religiously walking 5,000 steps every day. He felt fit, but he noticed he was starting to struggle with stairs and carrying groceries. He started doing just these two exercises, bodyweight squats and wall push-ups, 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes in the evening. Within 6 weeks, he told me he could carry grocery bags without strain, climb stairs without losing his breath, and even noticed his posture improving. And here's the kicker. He did not join a gym, he did not buy equipment, he just used his body and space at home. That's the power of simple, consistent movement. Another tip I want to share is about mindset. Many people over 60 think, I'm too old to build muscle, it's too late for me. Let me tell you, science proves otherwise. You can build strength at any age. Your muscles respond to stimulus no matter what decade of life you're in. The key is starting and being consistent. Even 5 minutes a day is better than nothing. You'll be surprised how quickly your body adapts, and more importantly, how confident and capable you'll feel. Now, I know some of you may worry about joint pain or other limitations. That's perfectly normal, but the beauty of these exercises is they're low impact and adaptable. If your knees are sensitive, use a chair for squats. If your shoulders or wrists ache, start with wall push-ups. And as you get stronger, your joints actually feel better because the muscles around them support and stabilize them. Strength really is the best medicine for joint health. And here's a bonus. These exercises don't just help physically. There's a mental component too. Building muscle improves your energy, your mood, and your confidence. You feel more capable in everyday life. Small victories like getting up from a chair easily, carrying bags, or simply walking without fatigue create a positive feedback loop. You start enjoying movement again instead of fearing it. If you've been relying solely on walking for your health, I want you to think about this. Walking moves you, but it doesn't challenge your muscles enough to stop them from shrinking. These two simple exercises, done consistently, provide the resistance and stimulus your body needs to fight muscle loss, improve balance, and maintain independence. And independence is priceless as we age. It's not about looking younger. It's about living fully, being able to play with grandkids, travel, or just get through your day without struggling. So here's what I want you to do. Start today. Take 5 to 10 minutes and do your first set of squats and wall push-ups. Focus on form, not speed. Feel your muscles working and don't rush. Do this every day, gradually increasing your reps and sets as you get stronger. Pair it with a protein-rich diet and adequate hydration, and you're setting yourself up for real, lasting results. And one more thing, don't forget to track your progress. Write down how many squats and push-ups you do each day, and notice how your strength improves. Seeing those small victories adds motivation and keeps you consistent. Remember, slow and steady wins the race, especially when it comes to building muscle over 60. Before I wrap up, let me address a big question I know many of you have. Is this really enough? Only 2 exercises? Because the quality of movement, the consistency, and the engagement of large muscle groups matter more than quantity. These exercises are simple, but when done correctly and consistently, they produce results that walking alone cannot. You'll feel stronger, more confident, and capable in just a few weeks. Now, if you want a bonus tip, here it is. Do these exercises in the morning when your body is fresh. It sets the tone for your day. And if you can, add a few minutes of stretching afterward to keep your muscles flexible and joints mobile. This combination of strength and flexibility is the ultimate antidote to aging muscles and sarcopenia. And there you have it. 2 simple home exercises, done consistently, that build muscles, fight sarcopenia, and help you stay independent well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Forget walking alone. Focus on building strength, and everything else, energy, balance, confidence, falls into place. If you're ready to take control of your strength and independence, start today. Don't wait. Commit to yourself. And if you want more tips, step-by-step demonstrations, and strategies specifically for people over 60, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're building a community of strong, capable, and unstoppable adults who refuse to let age define them. And one final thing. Share this video with a friend or family member over 60 who you think could benefit from these exercises. Because strength is better when shared, and independence is a gift worth giving. Remember, it's not about doing more. It's about doing the right things consistently. Squats. Push-ups. That's it. Start today, stick with it, and watch your body transform. I'll see you in the next video, stronger than ever.